Hey everybody, AI, it's everywhere. Like seriously, it's in your phone, your car, probably even your toaster by now. And guess what? It's coming to a workplace near you. Now, some people are freaking out about robots stealing our jobs. And yeah, that's a possibility. But before we all start polishing our resumes for the robot uprising, let's take a breath. AI is changing things, no doubt. It's automating tasks, analyzing data faster than we can say algorithm, and generally making itself useful. But it's not all doom and gloom. In fact, AI could actually create new jobs and make our work lives better. The key here is preparation. We need to understand how AI works, what it's good at, and what it's not so good at. Spoiler alert, robots are terrible at telling jokes. This isn't some sci-fi movie. It's our reality. So buckle up, Buttercup, because the future of work is here, and it's brought algorithms. This is going to be interesting. All right, let's talk about what AI is actually doing in the workplace right now. First up, factories. Remember those scenes in movies with giant robot arms assembling cars? Yeah, that's happening. Manufacturers are using AI to automate production lines, which means fewer human workers are needed. But it's not just blue-collar jobs. AI is sneaking into offices too. Customer service is a big one. Ever chatted with a chatbot online? That's AI, my friend. And it's getting smarter all the time. Banks are even using AI to detect fraud and approve loans. So, yeah, AI is kind of a big deal. Now let's not sugarcoat it. This automation is going to displace some jobs. Studies show millions of jobs could be lost to AI in the next decade. That's a lot of people looking for work. But here's the thing. It's not the first time technology has disrupted the job market. Remember when the internet came along? Yeah, that was a whole thing. And we survived. Okay, so maybe robots are coming for some jobs. But hold on, what if they could actually make our jobs better? Hear me out. AI is really good at doing repetitive, boring tasks. Think data entry, scheduling appointments, that kind of thing. By taking over these tasks, AI can free up humans to focus on more creative, strategic work. For example, doctors can use AI to analyze medical images, which helps them diagnose diseases earlier and more accurately. Teachers can use AI to personalize lesson plans for each student. And marketers can use AI to target their advertising campaigns more effectively. The point is, AI can be a powerful tool for enhancing human capabilities. It's not about replacing humans, it's about augmenting what we can do. Now, before we get too carried away with all this AI awesomeness, let's remember one important thing. Humans are still pretty great. We bring creativity, critical thinking, and emotional intelligence to the table. And those are things robots just can't replicate, yet. Think about it. Would you trust a robot to write a novel, design a building, or care for an elderly patient? Probably not. These are tasks that require empathy, intuition, and a whole lot of human touch. So yeah, robots are good at some things, but they're not going to be replacing humans anytime soon, at least not for the important stuff. Section 5. Teaching ourselves about AI more important than ever. Here's the deal, folks. AI is here to stay. It's not going away. So we need to get smart about it. And I mean everyone, not just the tech geniuses in Silicon Valley. We need to understand how AI works, what its limitations are, and how it's going to impact our lives. This means incorporating AI education into schools, offering training programs for workers, and just generally being more informed about this technology that's rapidly changing our world. Think of it like learning a new language. You don't have to become fluent, but you should at least know the basics so you can navigate this brave new AI-powered world. Section 6. The ethics of AI because robots shouldn't make all the rules. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room. Or should I say, the robot in the room. AI is powerful, like really powerful. And with great power comes great responsibility. Thanks, Uncle Ben. We need to make sure AI is developed and used ethically. We need to be thinking about things like bias in algorithms, data privacy, and the potential for AI to be used for malicious purposes. This is where humans come in. We need to set the rules for AI, make sure it's used for good, and hold the robots accountable when they step out of line. This is a conversation we need to be having right now. The future of AI is not predetermined. It's up to us to shape it. Section 7, Rethinking Work in the Age of AI. Time for a change. So, AI is changing the game, jobs are changing, skills are changing, and the way we think about work is changing. Maybe it's time to rethink work altogether. Some people are talking about things like a universal basic income to provide a safety net for workers displaced by automation. Others are pushing for a shorter work week, arguing that AI will allow us to be more productive in less time. These are big ideas, and there's no easy answer. But one thing's for sure, the way we work is going to look a lot different in the future, and we need to start preparing for that change now. Section 8, AI and the Future, a Balancing Act. All right, let's wrap this up. AI is a powerful tool with the potential to revolutionize our world. But like any tool, it can be used for good or for evil. The future of AI depends on us, on our ability to balance the potential benefits with the potential risks. We need to be proactive, not reactive. We need to educate ourselves, develop ethical guidelines, and work together to ensure that AI is used responsibly and for the benefit of all humankind. It's a tall order, but hey, if we can teach a robot to fold laundry, we can probably figure this out. Section 9. Conclusion. Let's build a future where everyone wins, even if some of us are robots. So, there you have it. The AI revolution is here. It's time to embrace the change, adapt, and learn to work alongside our new robot overlords. Just kidding, mostly. The future is uncertain, but it's also full of possibility. Let's make sure we build a future where humans and AI can coexist and thrive together. Because in the end, we're all in this together, even the robots.